the next example on applications of Laplace transforms. Here also we have to solve this given differential equation at the given conditions by using Laplace transform techniques. Okay, as usually, first of all, we have to change the given differential equation. So, given differential equation can be written as, so d square y by dt square is nothing but second derivative of y. Second derivative of y is also written as y double dash. Y double dash is nothing but second derivative of y minus, this is the first derivative of y. That's why I will write as y dash minus 12y is equal to e power 3t. Take it equation number 1. So apply Laplace transform on both sides. So you will get L of, directly I am applying linear property and I will separate the terms. 4 is the constant term, so I will write as 4 into L of y dash minus 12 into L of y is equal to L of e power 3t. Okay, now write the formula carefully. So what is L of y double dash? S square into L of y minus s into y of 0 minus y dash of 0. It's enough. This is the formula for L of y double dash. The entire Laplace transform is depends upon almost on formula only. So preparation of formula and practicing the formula is very important in Laplace and Z transform also. Okay, 4 into, what is L of y dash? S into L of y minus y of 0. So this is the formula for L of y dash, and the remaining term is minus 12 Ly. Don't forget to write this term. Is equal to, it is in the form of e power 80. What is the formula for L of e power 80? 1 by s minus 8. That's why you will get 1 by s minus 3. Now we have to apply the conditions in the, from the statement of the problem. So, but given conditions are, y of 0 is equal to 1, y dash of 0 is equal to minus 2, and don't forget one more important point. Sometimes in the given differential equation, dependent variable is given as y. In sometimes dependent variable is given as x. In this case, we have to write the formula of L of x double dash and L of x dash, and at the climax we have to find out the value of x only. Since here dependent variable is given as y, we have to find out the solution for y only. Okay, don't forget it. So you will get, by applying these conditions in above formula, in above step, you will get s square into L of y minus y of 0 is 1, s into 1, s, minus, what is y dash of 0? Y dash of 0 is given as minus 2, but already minus 2 is there, so you will get plus 2 minus, take this 4 to inside, so 4s into L of y minus of minus, it would be plus, what is y of 0? 1, so 1 into 4, 4, don't forget it. And remaining term in the left hand side is minus 12 into L of y is equal to 1 by s minus 3. Okay, now we have to find out first L of y. For that purpose, look at the terms which have the term L of y. First part, in the first part we have L of y, in the last one we have the L of y, and in this term also we have L of y. Take common out L of y terms from these 3 parts. So you will get s square minus 4 into s is the remaining term, and in the last one minus 12 is the remaining term after taking the L of y as common term. And what about the remaining terms? So minus s plus 2 and plus 4. What is 2 plus 4? It would be 6. In these terms we do not have L of y. That's why I will take these terms to right side. Already in the right side we have 1 by s minus 3. Minus s becomes plus s. 2 plus 4 is positive 6. If you take that term to right side, you will get minus 6. Okay, we need L of y now. So first find the factors for this one. Everybody knows that 6 2s are 12, but in the middle term we have negative 4. That's why give negative sign to greater value. So that's why you will get minus 6, 2 are the combination. I will write these terms as s minus 6 into s plus 2. These are the factors. This is your quadratic term. Surely it has two linear factors. Okay, into L of 5 is equal to, take the LCM in the right side. What is the LCM? S minus 3 is the LCM. So already 1 is there. 1 plus s into s square, s into 3, it would be negative 3s, minus 6 into s, minus 6s, minus 6s, minus 6 into minus 2, it would be plus 18. So we need L of 5 value. L of 5 is equal to, what is the simplification of the numerator? S square minus 3s minus 6s minus 9s, 1 plus 18, it would be 19 whole by, already s minus 3 is there. Now it is s minus 6 into s plus 2. We need the value of y. That's why take inverse Laplace transform on both sides. Okay. If you complete up to this step, 50% of the problem is over. Y is equal to, if I apply L inverse, you will get y is equal to, because L inverse of L of I is y only. So L inverse of this entire term, s square minus 9s plus 19 whole by s minus 3 into s minus 6 into s plus 2. How can we simplify this type of problems? We can simplify this type of L inverse by applying partial fractions. So first of all, we have to resolve the given function into partial fractions. So since the denominator has only linear factors, I will take y is equal to L inverse of a by s minus 3 plus b by s minus 6 plus c by s plus 2. Here I will give you a wonderful technique to you to get the values of ABC. This is the basic method. To get the ABC values, you have to take the LCM and we have to equate the numerators. After that, by using suitable substitutions for s, we can find out the ABC value. So that is our old procedure, but I don't want to use that method here. See, to get the numerator of s minus 3, replace s is equal to 3. Replace s is equal to 3 in this entire term except s minus 3, because if you put s is equal to 3 in this factor, you will get something by 0 which is infinity. So that's why don't put s is equal to 3 in this one, and you can replace s is equal to 3 in the remaining entire term, numerator and denominator. Don't forget it. Okay. So s square means 9. 3 square 9 minus 9 3s are 27 plus 19. So 9 plus 19 is 28. 28 minus 27 is 1. 1 is the numerator. And 3 minus 6 minus 3 into 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. So minus 1 by 3 5s are 15. Minus 1 by 15 is the A value. Now replace s is equal to 6 in the remaining term except s minus 6. So you will get 6 square. It would be 36 minus 6 9s are 54 plus 19 is there. So 36 plus 19. What is 36 plus 19? 45 plus 10. It would be 55. 55 minus 54. It would be again 1. And in the denominator we have to replace s is equal to 6 in this one and in this one. Don't replace in this one. 6 minus 3. It would be 3. And 6 plus 2, it would be 8. So 1 by 24 is the numerator value of s minus 6. Now finally we have to replace s is equal to minus 2 in the entire term except s plus 2. So minus 2 square is 4. Okay, minus 9 into minus 2, it would be 2 9s are 18. Already 19 is there. So you have to add 22 to 19. So 1, I got 41. 41 is the numerator. And if we replace s is equal to minus 2 here, minus 2 minus 3, I got minus 5 into minus 2 minus 6, it would be minus 8. So minus into minus plus, 41 by 5 8s are 40. 41 by 40 is the numerator of s plus 2. In this way we can calculate it. See. y is equal to, now I will separate the terms, minus 1 by 15 is the constant term, right outside from the L inverse, which is inverse Laplace. Again it is 1 by 24 into L inverse of 1 by s minus 6, and this is 41 by 40, L inverse of 1 by s plus 2. So it is enough to write the formula of inverse Laplace transforms of these three parts. See, y is equal to minus 1 by 15 into, it is e power 3t, this is 1 by 24, e power 60, and finally 41 by 40 into e power minus 2t. This is the required solution of given equation 1. Okay. See.